So no mad monster, serial killer here. Again a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny, Queen Witch. She's got her arm in a sling. What's interesting, when I was in Russia, Leningrad, I did see scale models of the UK and London, every strategic target marked. More pins in East Anglia than anywhere else, and the two big red pins. Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases not far from here, Russian nuclear targets. And ironically, right by the Baltic naval docks was an American general cargo ship called the Lord Nelson. So one big battle of Trafalgar on the horizon. So we're certainly all in range of war. We can certainly take a big hit on a day just like today. The unexpected, when you least expect it, certainly can come as a thief in the night. First strike. So bio-warfare, cyber warfare and war. And Norfolk Cobbers certainly will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. To get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another, all to cover up high crimes. Royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. So no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No paedophile, rapist, ripper, that one's got a gun on it. No terrorist, dish shooter. No Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. You will not see me walking around terminating anyone. I'm only armed with the truth, and that is all online for the world to see free. Millions of views, despite many social media accounts being burned down for exposing the truth. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. And no black wizard here in a vulvar state. No mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And I did used to have a good old grey Volvo estate, 960, 6'6" in the back with the seats down, all curtained out. Was my home on wheels, just become too marked to drive, cruise on my frame fixed car. I didn't fancy becoming a Volvo estate barbecue. You're asleep in the back of a Volvo 960 and a crew roll up on you. You're not going to get out of that car anytime soon. You're at such a big disadvantage. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big-wig know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Do you move around a lot anyhow? Just brought Joe to the hospital today. It's normally Steph. Steph should have come to the hospital yesterday, but she wasn't feeling too good, so they done a phone call instead. So no ritual killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer. Black wizard. Terrorist. Issue. I really don't think so. And that's a Mondeo there with number 10 on it. GK also. You can see Kerry Skips for details. You can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies. Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer. Ride and Round in a blue Mondeo, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders here in Norwich. He did work in the Norwich Red Light District in the Ferryman pub. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got a lock on it. And as always, very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard, riding around in a black Volvo estate, abducting children, young girls, but no Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. So while you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And will you escape in time? Will you get out alive? 85 seconds to midnight. Time is running out. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, rich boys love pie, human hunting pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. There's a redhead over there, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridos, Red Dragon. So no Black Panther, ritual, serial killer here. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. That one's got box on it. It's also got axe on it, one big black axe hatchet job. Saw trap. Did happen to Daniel Morgan. He was going to expose corrupt police at Scotland Yard. And he ended up with an axe in his head in the Golden Lion pub car park. There's plenty of people who'd like to split my framed fixed head. And Ian Huntley, the Sower murders, not far from here, 2 young girls who were murdered. Just had his head split open in prison, died from his injuries. Again, that one's got Cliff on it. But no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. Again now, high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridos, Red Dragons. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. That one's got 22 and E.T. on it. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And lots of people, including lots of very good experts, claim they've done a right number on Lucy Letby to cover their backs, set her up as the serial killer nurse. The NHS, directors, consultants, managers, senior doctors and doctors, the police and their bogus expert. They may have been on charges for medical negligence, malpractice, the appalling conditions of the maternity unit or the antenatal unit. So a lot of people believe that they used Lucy Letby as the scapegoat, set her up as the serial killer nurse. So they're all okay with destroying Lucy Letby, who's just spent 3 years in prison. They're all okay for her to spend the rest of her life in prison as the serial killer nurse. Again, to cover up their backs. So not everyone is used and set up, framed and fixed, assassinated as a serial killer, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. Again, no mad monster, serial killer here. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, certainly disappear before they come for me. And you certainly cannot trust the police, the council and the doctors. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. Again, more bogus diagnoses than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. That one's got boo on it because there's a big boo. See Prince Harry despair for details. Some people like their blood sport, others their blood money, human hunting. So no mad monster, serial killer here. And so only one big war. You can take a very big hit. Again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. Plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. Set you up as a red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands. Again, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key. They will bury you alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here. One a big monster con, one big monster bluff, one very big porky pie, serial killer lie. They want everyone to believe this true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxo Burn Goffer, Windsor SS. Their high crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the spare for details. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area.